Hello and welcome to another Inverted Access stream. Tonight we're taking a look at Klaus on PlayStation 4. It's a puzzle platformer, just came out on Tuesday. I believe it's $20, and yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, I'm thinking of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I guess. Whoops, I forgot to jump. I didn't watch either of them. But I don't know. So anyways, so it's a joke about him, having a fictional butler because he's rich. I mean, is that the joke, I'm guessing? Why have so many of you watched a Oh, I forgot Rencrest had a daughter, or has a daughter. So pretty basic controls. You jump. The small guy has a double jump. The big guy has a floating jump. I didn't actually know the big guy existed. I just got him in level 2, so you can like switch back and forth between the both of them. You can also hold R1 and it moves them both at the same time, which is kind of nice. I have to admit, I don't love controlling two characters at once because it can be obnoxious and kind of a little bit cumbersome. So I wasn't loving it when I found out that I have to control both of them, and I'm not sure if it lasts all game or not, so we'll find out. I gotcha. I must have just missed it somehow. I'm not holding run, that's why. So the story's kind of told in like little text sections that you can see right there. K1, that's the name of the big guy, is useful. I know why you're still with him. The little guy Klaus is also, he talks to me, the player, a lot. The game also has touchpad functionality, kind of like a breaking the fourth wall. So like at the beginning when you're using the touchpad to trigger things, Klaus can't figure out what's going on. It's kind of clever. Look at those metal boxes. The controller grunts at you a lot. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but there's no dialogue in the game. That's just all text, but the game, it'll grunt at you when the game is talking to you. It's kind of interesting. Whoops, I forgot to double jump. There we go. No, so-called. The art style I do like. A lot of what the gimmick of this game was originally is they had some really cryptic kind of trailers about Klaus and who he was, and the mystery of the game is kind of a big part of the game. I think the art style is nice. It is it is a touch basic. It's a little, I think it's a little bit better than your average art style. But whoops, I don't find the gameplay to be that good. No. If I can just change to this guy. Whoops. Not like that though. I mean, I don't know. Story's not my favorite part of the game. Story's usually what I take the least interest in. I'd much rather have engrossing gameplay, stuff like that, as you guys all know.
Is it, huh?
But for as cryptic and as unusual as the trailers were, the game has turned out to be pretty just kind of generic. It's not bad at all, but it's not nearly as unique as I thought it would be.
Oh.
Whoops, well, there goes that guy. Hopefully there's nothing bad under there. The secret levels are cool. Whoops. When I get to one of those, that'll be cool to show off. Oh, there's one right here. So the big guy can throw the little guy. It's kind of fun. Oops, I do need to turn into the little guy while I'm in the air, though. This isn't going well.
Yes.
There we go. This is a secret area. They usually have like little sort of kind of gimmicks that make it more challenging. Sometimes more challenging. This one looks like I'm a miniature version of myself because all the blocks are much bigger than they normally are. These doors you open with the touchpad like that. So this one wasn't too bad at all. There have been some decent puzzle ones. This one wasn't terribly challenging at all. This little fragment, you get memory fragments as you play through the hidden levels. There's 36 total. And it unlocks the 6 big memories of the game. It's not required, but it's good for trophies and probably to help. I'd guess there's probably 2 endings. One of them is unlocked when you get all 36 of the memory fragments. So there's 36 levels. Each level has 3 sections to it. So what I just completed was a section. So I mean, it's going to be like 96 levels. So for puzzle platforming fans, it's a lot of content, that's for sure. Whatever 18 times 6 is. I can also control anything yellow like this that has like a cog on it. You go like that to select it, and then you can move it around with the right stick. Little interesting mechanic. It's not terribly like useful, but it's, you know, a little bit different. Whoops, lost my little guy. Hey, Lightspeed. The touchpad, and the first thing I wrote down in my notes about this game, whoops, was that the touchpad's actual usage felt entirely unnecessary. I did kind of come to the realization that the reason it's there is because the game wants you to be a character. Like, you're this omnipresent person who can like move things around and stuff, interact with certain things. Klaus addresses you and stuff like that. So that's why it's there. But there's no reason it couldn't have just been controlled with like one of the sticks. Lightspeed, I saw you were streaming today. I'm finally following you. I didn't realize I wasn't following you with my alerts account that I actually get alerts on. So hopefully I'll be able to make it to some of your streams here in the future. What game were you streaming today? I got the alert, but I was at work, so couldn't catch it.
Yes.
Well, let's do this first. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I suck Lightspeed. Whoops. All the traditional platformer fare, saw blades, you know, fans, conveyor belts, all that fun stuff. I guess I need to be this guy now. Yeah, I watched a very little bit of your, it's all I could handle, of one of your dog child streams. That game looks really weird. Whoops. Is there a trophy for beating it multiple times? Or you're just into self-torture? Shit. I didn't have it activated. I took too long with the uppercut. There we go. Can you believe it? And a third-person shooter at that. I mean, he's only played Shadows of the Damned, Resident Evil, Alan Wake. You think he's got a type, so-called? Layers of Fear, I think, is first person, isn't it? Yeah, I felt bad, but I wanted to get both these games streamed, so I couldn't not stream tonight, even though Adam is going as well. There's way, way, way less combat than what Guacamelee has. There are bosses, though. Shirts and ties everywhere, so this means that my fancy clothes are just a uniform. So Klaus doesn't know who he is. He just woke up. He doesn't know like where he is or how he got there or anything.
Yes.
Oh, the look of it. So you mean visually? I can see that. Yeah, it's certainly not Guacamelee so far. It's not bad. I mean, it's perfectly competent. So I don't want to be too harsh on it. That was bad. But I like these type of games. Like, I mean, the average player is only going to play the best of these type of games. Like what Guacamelee is. So.
Ooh.
Also, I might just make it look easy because I'm good at it. Oh, there's my little secret area, but it doesn't look like I get to it from over here. Whoops. I touched the fan, so I died. Trigger it. There we go. So more than likely the big guy will trigger something that controls that. I actually like it better controlling them separately. It is only on PlayStation 4. They had originally announced a PlayStation Vita version when the game was announced, but I think that kind of got scrapped, which happens pretty regularly with Vita games that have been happening anyway with Vita games over the last few months. It obviously would fit well on Vita, you know, the art style would actually fit in real well. I'm not sure why he's running like that. That was weird. Whoops. I'm still hopeful that the game gets a little bit more challenging and intense. I'm only on the second world out of 6, so... Well, come on. The game still has a while to go. That was stupid. I have spiced rum and Pepsi on the rocks. Had a long day at work. And Monkey was antagonizing me. Lots of checkpoints, which are nice, so when you make a mistake, you don't have to pay for it forever. Whoops. It's strange, like you hold L1 to run, I'd much prefer to hold L2 just because holding the triggers is much more comfortable than holding the shoulder buttons. But you can't, like, L2 doesn't do anything, but you still can't, like, map it to that. Oh, and it just hit me. That's probably a carryover from the game being a Vita game at one point. It was probably just mapped to the L1 button on Vita as well. And they didn't even consider the L2 button. Hey, Living Dead Girl. These levels are getting longer. I mean, this game's gonna have a lot of content, so if you're more, I know there's a lot of people who are more just about content than anything else, which I think is kind of silly, but isn't it supposed to be destroyed? It's weird. There are people out there who are like, oh, I can't buy that for, it's too short. Maybe I need to learn how to time this. Whoops. This level's pretty cool. I'm digging this level. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gator. Like, there's a lot of people out there that will put the length of the game over the content in the game. Wow, damn it. The shit jump. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have just kept falling. For sure, absolutely. And movies and pretty much every form of media are exactly the same. And we are at the exit. You have to line them up both at the exit to get out. Teamwork. I got a trophy. This game does have a platinum trophy for those that like platinum trophies. Oh look, there's Gator right there, asking that exact question. I'm not really good. Like, I zone out when like words pop up on the screen unless it's like during a cutscene and I'm supposed to be paying attention. So, like I'm worried I'm missing a bit of the story here and there because I don't think to read the words that pop up. Whoops. Bad timing. Ah. Maybe I need to be the big guy. Or just have the big guy throw the little guy up there. Whoops. Yep. Yep, you're just an it, so-called. It's like the words are actual platforms and stuff in these little mini things. I mean, it's kind of a trippy, little bit pretentious style game, I guess you'd say. But I mean, that sort of stuff doesn't bug me at all. But it's also not really for me. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, the red words are like spikes, they kill you. Whoops. That's kind of funny. Yeah, for sure, Sage. You found a wrench. Oh, I forgot to hold run. That's why that was terrible. Well, I guess he's waiting here. Whoops. Got greedy. So we'll probably play through the end of this second world. So this chapter is about halfway done. Well, a little bit more than halfway done, actually. And hopefully get through the boss. Nice punch, idiot. Yeah, I was surprised that Ren got the platinum as fast as he did. Oh yeah, I always forget that I could do the uppercut to get more space. Ah. That opens that up for him. Oh wow, maybe they're separating. I don't mind playing as them separately like this. Like, it doesn't bug me at all. But you can see that when I play with them together, I'm regularly pushing run instead of both, and both instead of run. Huh, so that separates them there. Probably the end of chapter 5, I'd guess. Oh no, one more level. Interesting. I actually thought that they'd be together a lot longer. I had hoped that they would separate again, but... How rare is it on True Trophies? How much is the whole game worth, do you know? Seems like be a pretty valuable game. Not sure which way the game wants me to go. Yeah, it sounds about right. Just because there's so much, like, I mean, I'm sure some of it is hard, but not like impossibly hard, but why is there two directions to go? That's news to me. That's a clever puzzle, but I want to go the other way now. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, Gator's one of them. Simius is obviously totally one of them, but there's a lot of people who really just do complete almost every game they play. Whereas I'm pretty much the polar opposite of that. There's like 5 ways to go, and this is bugging me. Okay, this one has a key, so at least I can't go this way yet. And then there's people like Monkey who play 6 hours of everything. Well, that's bullshit. What do you want me to do? I guess catch it on the way back. Shit. So there's the key I need. So good. But I do want to still see what's up here. Wait, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Wasn't there another way I wanted to go? No, this is the way I want to go. Whoops. I timed that pretty poorly. This one's going to be hard because the touchscreen is hard. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. Why would I trigger the far one and not the near one? Good old touch controls. Anything that doesn't involve button pressing is just never ever ever as accurate. It's not because I drink too much, so-called. So I guess I did have to come this way first. I'm glad I came this way. No fall damage, always a good one. You guys in those wingsuit challenges. I must have watched Ren play for an hour on a couple different wingsuit challenges. I think that's the end of chapter 5.
Ooh.
Also, it is, I still play as him. Nope, still one more level before chapter 5. So I do still play as him, interesting. I just like not having to play at the same time, so that's not a bad problem at all. Oh. Scrolling screen. Oh shit. Blaming the touchscreen again on that one. Get there. Oh, bullshit. That's a bit weird right there. It has a couple quirks with loading, as you can clearly see. I was like, it looks like that thing's gonna spin. Ugh. on this level, guys. Professional platformer over here. Spin! Fuck. Do an uppercut on each one to be safe. Climb, climb, climb. Good. I mean, punch it, dude. There's the end of chapter 5. I like the art style. It is simplistic, but I like it. Now I'm getting these weird load pop-ups. Oh look, we're back together already. That was really quick. Oh, I need to have him throw me. Whoops. Maybe you should have streamed Just Cause last night instead of that Star Wars game. What is Legends of Tomorrow? Why aren't you watching Straight Outta Compton? Wait, did you watch Straight Outta Compton already? Did I? Yeah, I got this. I got the hidden one in that level, I think. I haven't missed any hidden rooms yet. They're actually pretty simple to find so far, which is nice. There's another one, see? It only takes a bit of exploring to find them. Guessing I'll get a silver trophy for getting this one, but we'll find out. Shit. Every time you Pitfall or anyone would talk about chives, I always thought about Knives. I don't know why. Oh, because her name's Knives Chow from Scott Pilgrim. I didn't know what chives was, so that's what would pop into my mind every time. This one's a bit tougher than some of the other ones. Although I'm done now. Cool, and I did get a trophy. A beautiful silver trophy. That's so silver. But yeah, this will actually open up a memory I get to play. Oh, I was gonna post it in the thread. I need to remember to post it. So there's like you play these levels, and you'll probably see something similar in this one. But there's like an outline of his girlfriend or something that he's remembering, and you can like stand on her boob. But I was just thinking about what other games you can actually stand on people's boobs, because I know you can in Shadows of the Damned, and I bet in like Dante's Inferno you can. And Monkey said that mosquito game. I was lost, my family was broke, I had to quit college, and she broke up with me. I had to go somewhere else. I had to find my way. So we went skiing. Construction company. And there was an accident. Avoid accidents. How come I can't land on that? I think you can only land on the green side, actually, is probably why. Can you do anything with any of these? No. Huh. This part seems like a pain in the ass. Why can't I land on that one, I wonder? Blaze rods. Pain in the ass. I guess it doesn't want me to go to the left. Her name was Julia. I remember this. So that's what one of the memories looks like. Whoops. Right into the acid. Oh, excuse me. Fly upwards. There you go.
Oh.
Guess I should probably talk more. Not sure how much there is to talk about. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. I still would recommend this game over Baseball Riot for sure. Get on there, dude. There we go. I do like the kind of the teamwork stuff in this. It's kind of fun. There's not way too many different little mechanics that you have to learn or anything. So, and they're all unlocked right away. So, kind of, you know, you use just the same mechanics to solve the puzzles. There's something to be said about that. You know, not having a million things. Ooh, I got a trophy. Super Jump Man. I'm guessing I've jumped enough times to get that trophy. One more level and then a boss, I believe. I think a boss anyway. I guess we'll find out. I guess the big guy's not getting through. Oh, we got another little guy? What the hell's going on? From quality assurance. Oh, so he's a clone or something. Nope, no boss. There's the end of that level. Huh, that's interesting. Nice little twist. Leave you wanting more. Because I know you guys are just completely engrossed in this game. Third floor is... I've been in the basement and the ducts, and now I'm going to be in the offices. Alright guys, this has been Klaus. Thank you everyone for watching and sticking around, and I will catch everyone later.